What the? How is it still going off? Look!
It was here, but it's gone now.
Oh! Whoa, yo! This is ball!
Look!
Oh.
What the hell, dude?
In the last episode, AldosWorld and the gang explored the S.K. Pierce mansion, where someone discovered chilling bones in the basement. We also saw many ghost sightings that were captured by other guests in the building. After that, they continued investigating more paranormal things that kept happening as the REM pod kept catching activity and loud bangs and even a moving chair all by itself. Continue watching as they keep exploring the paranormal.
We heard a loud thunder.
Are you still in this room? Make yourself known and yeah, let us know where you are, because we're trying to figure out where you are. Oh, the music box. Oh, you go escuche. Up until now, we haven't heard the sound box go off even once, and that was the first time that we heard the sound box go off, so it's likely that something just walked by. What the? Where the hell did it go?
What the fuck was that? Yo, that came from upstairs again.
Yo, should we go check upstairs?
Let's go upstairs.
I think it went by this way.
No, upstairs are that way.
Hold on, did we check this room?
That's where Eno's room is. That's the guy that caught fire.
Should we check this room first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because it could have went into this room, right?
Touch the REM pod if you can.
Guys, we're gonna put this REM pod on the bed because she was telling us that someone actually burned alive while they were asleep on the bed. So there's a possibility that they might be in this room, right? Because they just... What the hell is that? Are you here with us, Eno? Did you go on fire?
Did you catch fire, Eno?
Was that you, Eno?
Eno, actually you're right over where you died. Let's see if we can communicate with him on the necrophonic.
Yeah, let's try that.
Eno! Go fuck yourself?
That's rude.
Bro, spirits do say that all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Eno, give us a...
Who are you telling to go F themselves? Go to hell.
Was that you in the hallway? Or was it the little girl? Man, we gotta like, I need them to...
What's wrong?
Maybe they're shy or something.
Well, you gotta be patient, man. This is how it is with investigating.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes we spend like hours just to get one little sound.
Yeah, that's true, guys.
Hey, Eno, come talk to us, man. Is it true you were drunk when you died, or were you? Alright, well, thank you for your time. We're leaving now.
Okay, guys, I don't think there's anything in this room, so maybe you guys were right. Maybe they did go upstairs.
Possibly.
Right, Carly? You said they went upstairs?
Well, we did hear like a loud thump upstairs, right?
Yeah, we did. So it's possible, guys. We're gonna take this thing upstairs and we're gonna keep investigating. Yeah, the good idea. Let's go
I think we
upstairs.
should go up to our room.
What do you mean our room? We don't live here.
The one that starts with the letter R.
Oh, the our
I
room.
can't say it because...
Oh, yeah.
Right away.
There's a really dangerous room up here, guys. We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna take our investigation upstairs. Before we pull out the REM pod, let's just quickly look around where we should do it because I'm trying to refresh. So we have this room. This is where there was like a baby's carriage, which is kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's see if there's anything here. We do know that something is somewhere here. We just don't know where it went because we heard it run by the music box, but then I don't know where it went. So we're just kind of looking for it right now. Are you in this room with us? Is it true that 9 people passed away here? Carla, I think it's your turn to ask it a question.
Do you like pizza? We're always asking him for, are you here, are you there? Why not ask him some normal questions?
You know what, that's
I have
true.
a question. I have something very interesting.
What?
Do you like root beer?
Oh my god, I freaking hate root beer, guys. Carlo is in love with root beer. It's so weird.
This trip, I've been having like 2 or 3 a day. I don't know why. But do you like root beer? Give us a sign if you like root beer.
Wait.
What the hell was that?
It
was like a tap.
Hold on, I don't know if that was wood or I heard something. Just let's go check real quick. Is there anyone here?
Yo, there's like something connected to these like baby carriages.
Bro, imagine if it started moving, I would freak out. There's nothing here though, yeah? No. Maybe, okay, let's just go back. You ask me questions. Maybe the sound came from here? I don't see anything in here. Nothing in here either. Alright, well, clearly we're just tripping out, but well, you don't see anything either, eh? Are you okay?
Yo, I just saw like a man standing there in the window.
Really?
Like in the darkness of the window. I swear to God, I just saw a man. Like, I'm in shock right now.
Are you... Okay, let's ask if that was it.
Let's ask the necrophy.
Yeah.
Who's the man that I just saw? Yeah.
Dad, what the... This is freaking weird, man. This is weird. Things, we're hearing things, and then every time we go to check on it, I don't see it anymore.
Who did I just see standing in the darkness? Dude, let's go around and see if there's someone there. Like, actually, let's go. Go.
Was that you? Oh! Yo! This is ball. What the frig?
Where did that come from?
Bro, I don't know.
Wait, we were just...
What's freaky to me about this is right after Mo said that he saw a dark figure across the hallway when we went around, suddenly the ball was moving as well, and this really freaked me out. And on top of that, we were on the 3rd floor, and if you remember from earlier in the video, our host told us that the 3rd floor is where the most hauntings happen.
Bro, I think maybe it came from inside here.
Nothing like here. No, bro. There's no way. Where did that come from? Check in there.
You guys all saw that, right?
I like to like check every crevice. Just show me that.
Just to make sure, because what the...
There's no closet over there.
How did you see that? Because I was right behind you, but it was dark from behind you.
Look.
What did you see?
Okay, so I was walking right here, right? And then out of nowhere, I just seen... I don't remember, it happened so fast. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw it coming like sideways or something. It was just like in front of me. I don't know, bro, it's freaking weird. I think it came from down there. What the hell was that?
From upstairs. Yeah. Was that in that little tower?
Should we go upstairs? Yeah. Let's go upstairs.
It was like a tapping from upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Go.
And at this point, we're confused. Where did the ball come from? So then we hear a sound. It sounds like something is upstairs. All right, well, let's follow the sound.
Hold on, let's bring the freaking, what's it called? Guys, I'm gonna bring this with me. That was me, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I just got really nauseous all of a sudden.
You guys ready? I brought this, by the way.
Alright.
Alright,
well.
you guys ready?
Oh my freaking God.
What?
Go in there. Look. What the hell, dude?
What?
Dude, were you recording walking out of that room?
Yes, I was.
Okay, good. So you...
And just as we were about to go upstairs to investigate, and if you remember, in the beginning, in the first video, before we even got to the house, a couple drove by in their car and they warned us that every single morning when she lived across the street, she would walk by and she would see a girl on the top floor staring at her. So this is the floor that we were about to go up, and right as we were about to go, we hear a sound, we turn around, and one of the light fixtures is swinging back and forth, all on its own, and this thing was like really, really high. How is that thing moving? Was there something heavy upstairs moving around that is now causing the light underneath to move?
You showed that there was nobody in the hallway with you. Oh my god.
Bro, it's upstairs, it's upstairs. A knock, it's upstairs. It's upstairs, it's upstairs.
Go, you got the camera.
Yeah, let's go.
Lead the way.
Is anyone up there? Oh! Bro, that just flickered.
Really?
I swear to God.
I didn't see that.
I caught that on camera. That light just flickered. How the hell did that flicker?
Hey, do it again. Turn off your light. Turn off your actual light.
Okay.
Let me get that red button.
Bro, I just caught that on camera. It literally just flickered. What the hell? Are you in here? Bro, it literally just flickered.
I didn't see you. You got it on camera?
Yeah, I literally caught it on camera.
Turn off your light, Carlo. Hey, we're in your tower.
Are you here with us? Was that you? I mean, I know it was it. It literally just flickered the light. Like, come on, we already know you're here. Just stop being shy.
Oh. Again. Stop being shy. Touch that REM pod one more time, just once. And if you do it once, we'll leave you alone, I promise.
Yeah, we'll stop harassing you. Look, we already know you're here. Just do something really obvious for us. Please.
What do you mean by obvious?
Like, I don't know what I'm expecting. I watched too much movies, to be honest.
Dude, I gotta do something. We should grab my SLS camera and like see if we can see any figures or...
We need to take it to the different rooms.
Yeah.
Your SLS camera.
Bedrooms.
Because I caught that flicker, but it's not flickering anymore. It's almost like it was flickering until we came up here, and then as soon as we came here, it like knew that we were here, and it stopped.
100%.
Because ghosts don't really like to like be seen, you know what I mean?
Well, guess what, ghosts? We have a camera that can see you. So we're gonna reveal where you are. What the hell?
What the hell was that?
Like from downstairs?
You guys heard that?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? That came from downstairs. What the hell was that? You know, it's almost like every time we go looking where the sound came from and we start investigating, we hear another sound from somewhere else in the building. And, you know, I get that this is an old building, so sounds like this are kind of normal, like creak sounds or like a little, you know, footstep here and there. Might just be the wood crackling and stuff like that, temperature changing in the building. But these sounds that we were hearing, they weren't any of that. Like, these were like real sounds that were fully there, like more than just crackling wood or temperature changes. This was like weird sounds that we did not have a reasonable explanation for, and that really freaked me out. It was like a weird sound too. I
Watch out, don't set off the alarm.
don't know how to describe it.
I'm gonna get my SLS camera, boys.
Yeah, get the SLS camera. Carla, what the hell was that sound?
I have no idea. A lot of freaky stuff is happening,
Yeah.
but we can't explain it. I don't even know.
Yeah, that was like really weird. I literally caught that on camera though, the flickering light.
Did you?
Yeah. But what's weird is, I think it was probably flickering the whole time and we didn't notice. But as soon as I went upstairs, like I caught it on camera and it stopped right away.
We got something on the REM pod right away.
Yeah.
But then nothing else.
Yeah. It's almost like it escaped from the window or something.
I think it's playing a game with us.
Yeah.
Saying hide and seek. Like if we find him.
Yeah.
Then he kind of lets us know that he disappears or if someone disappears. We gotta find out where they are the next. You know.
Maybe they're just being playful.
Maybe. Could be the kids. That were in here.
Are you in here? Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna put my camera down for a bit.
All right, so we got the SLS camera right now, mapping this closet where a lot of atrocities have taken place. Let's see if we can get any type of figure on the SLS camera. Hey, spirits, you wanna appear in the closet for us?
Is anyone in there?
We brought you a friend.
Yeah, that's right
Like
there.
bait?
That's
No, it's not.
It's like, no thanks guys, I'm not down.
You wanna walk in the closet?
What?
Can.
You can. But walk in and walk out, like quickly.
We can take turns walking
This
in.
is what happens after she walks in and out, right?
Alright, fine.
That's
Alright.
what we're doing.
We'll take turns. She can go in first.
Why not just pick up the chairs first of all?
Alright. Alright.
Is anybody in here with me? Any of the servants that were treated wrong?
Just don't say the R word.
You can just bleep that out.
Okay, I'll bleep it out.
But it's true.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
I don't know, for some reason YouTube is so like, ugh, you know.
Okay, that were treated wrong.
Oh, something started to appear.
Where?
To
Oh.
my right, on the wall over here. Oh, it's standing right outside the blue wall.
Yeah.
Right here on my left.
Who are you?
Oh,
Oh my.
it's
Oh.
got, so it's got you mapped out, and it's got a very large figure. I'm not even joking. It looks like it's humping the wall.
What the hell?
Behind me?
No, it's out here.
Gross. Okay.
That is weird.
Do you guys see that?
Yes.
It's literally humping the wall.
What the? What is it doing?
What you think it's doing? Exactly what you think it's doing. It's literally humping the damn wall.
That is weird. Okay, do you...
Can you stop doing that? What are you? Can you go in the closet?
Come in the closet with me, please.
What the...
I want to talk to you.
Oh, it's moving, it's moving.
trying to go into
It's
the
doing
closet.
something.
Yeah. It's literally trying to get into the closet, but it's going very slow.
It's okay.
Guys, it's literally going in the closet.
It's like moving its
I have a
arms.
question for you.
She's got a question for you. Go in the closet.
Come on in, don't worry.
I'm not going to hurt you.
It's like moving slowly, but it is moving in.
It won't come in. It's just staying right there on the edge of the wall.
Do you want me to come to the edge of the door? If you want me to come to the edge of the door, raise your right hand. Raise your hand if you want me to come to the door.
It's moving its arm. It's almost like it's stuck there. It's weird. It just raised its right hand.
Oh.
I'm not even joking.
Oh.
It just raised its right hand.
Okay, so you want me to come to
Again, it's still raising it.
Seeing the apparitions on the SLS camera react to our voice commands, basically like Mo telling the apparition to come closer to the host, and then it actually happens. It is really weird because it's kind of like this thing is intelligent and it's responding to what we're asking. It can't just be a coincidence. It's really creepy being there in the moment and seeing this happen.
Alright, come to the door a little bit closer. Now if I come closer, can you come closer? In?
I say come straight to the edge of that door.
Alright, come over
Come
here.
on out.
She's coming to say hello.
Come over here.
Reach your hand out and be friends with her. Sorry.
It just reaches its hand out. It literally just reaches its arm out. You're inches away from its arm.
Okay, grab my hand, but you cannot stay with me.
Oh,
What is it doing?
it's like bending away.
Away from me?
It's like going like this to grab her arm.
What the hell?
Just grab it like a normal person. I know you're not alive anymore. Just.
Why are there 2 figures now standing outside the door?
What the
You
hell?
want to me?
No. You're not even mapped out anymore. But it's like your figure came out of you. It's weird. It's like your figure is like trying to protect you.
Can you 2 hold hands? It's okay.
Hold each other's hands.
Just hold each
We're-
other's hand.
It's trying to run away.
It looks like,
It's
yeah.
trying to run away to the blue corner here. It's literally in the corner now.
There's no escape.
Afraid?
There's no escape, is there? It's literally trying to run away. I'm gonna stand over here. So what are you planning on doing now? And it just disappeared.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Did it?
yeah, it's gone. Wow, that was crazy.
Are they both gone?
They're both gone.
They're gone.
Go here. Let me go back on you.
You see me?
See, you're not even. See, your thing is back, but that's just your life.
It's all the ones here
Yeah, that's your life.
Yeah, the thing is gone. Where did you go?
Whatever is at the door. Get some light on that door and the cameras. All right, so
Make the door slam. It's an ambitious ask, right?
we should go into the room with the ball.
What ball? Oh, yeah, let's go, let's go. Where there's a cradle and stuff?
Yeah.
Who's here?
Where are you?
Move the ball. Is it you?
Sitting in the baby cradle.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It just appeared out of nowhere and it's literally sitting in the baby cradle. Carlo, are you filming the baby cradle with both cameras? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just disappeared.
Where did you go?
Come back into the cradle.
Move the ball.
It was literally like a little child sitting in that.
Oh.
That's what it looked. Oh, it's still here. You can come and see it.
A
Come,
police officer gave me that.
No way.
come over here and see what I'm
He
seeing.
just retired. He just moved to Vegas.
It's back now. Come over here and see what I'm seeing.
You like the cradle?
Come sit in this chair over here. Let's try something out. Oh, there's like 2 freaking things now all of a sudden. One attached to each cradle. That is so strange.
Maybe it's this.
How about you come and sit in this chair? Yo, if it appears into this chair, then that means this thing's intelligent and it can move.
That would be creepy as hell.
Come to this chair right now.
Have a seat.
I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Come on in, have a seat.
Carl, can you have my camera on me? We're waiting.
There was nothing.
Oh, wait, it disappeared. It disappeared.
Where do you think it went?
Well, it knows we want to see it, right?
Right.
And it's trying its best.
Maybe it's hiding.
It just showed up into this chair right now, and then it disappeared.
Do you think it ran upstairs?
To the tower?
Remember when that light flickered?
Yeah, but we won't be able to film with this SLS in the tower. We don't have enough space. The thing is so zoomed in.
Does the light at the tower usually flicker?
No.
We were walking upstairs and
With the blue lights
yeah,
on?
the blue light. As I was going upstairs, I caught it flickering on my camera and then it instantly stopped and then the beeping thing started beeping. The REM pod started beeping. It was weird.
In the most haunted room in this place. Apparently a lot of activity is caught here, and I believe it because we have some type of thing showing up. Or we had something show up to that closet. Where are you?
Rachel.
Oh yeah. That other chair, there's something sitting. They're both in this little one right now. They're standing on top of it.
That's what it's Rachel.
Rachel! Who's Rachel?
Edward Pierce's daughter.
They're like fighting over this little one here. That's what it looks like.
They're just having a good time, I guess. Rachel! Where's the REM pod? Let's bring the REM pod.
REM pod's not even working properly. Like
It worked, yeah, at the tower, but maybe, yeah. Rachel?
Alright, well, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Rachel? Are you in here somewhere?
Get up.
Don't ditch. Guys, Carlos trying to ditch me, I don't know why. Yo, screw up. The light was flickering up here. Remember? Freaking guy. These guys are dicks. Oh, it's flickering!
What?
Bro! And it's not up here. Screw you guys. I'm going back downstairs. Bro, you guys are... I told you I don't want to go up there. Bro, I told you I'm not trying to go up there.
Hold on. It's gotta be downstairs.
I thought I left it upstairs. What the hell? No, it's not at the tower. I could have sworn we left it at the tower. That's so weird.
Where's the piercing room? It looks like a long chest.
Bro.
I swear we...
Smoke.
What?
Smoke.
Smoke.
Smoke tobacco.
I don't know what that smells like. A little bit.
I smell tobacco.
Are you in here?
So we're looking for our REM
I
pod.
thought you thought it was on that chair. No?
Yeah, we had it here, remember?
Yeah.
And then we did have it in the tower.
Where the hell did it go? It's not in the tower, guys. Is it here? No. It's not here. That's weird. I'm pretty sure we didn't leave, like, that's really weird. REM pod.
Bring it downstairs, Mom?
Sink.
Hello, spirits in the basement.
Hello.
Stanley.
We come in evil.
Where do you think the best place to do this is?
Who's Stanley?
Trump.
The guy that was in that one right there.
Oh.
Looking thing.
Stanley's room? Alright, let's go.
And then Bridget's in here too, the lady.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Stanley.
Stanley, are you here?
Where are you?
Should we put it inside there or no? What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, we got a REM
Let's put a
pod.
couple.
Going up in there.
Or put down there. It's a creepy freaking...
Come on.
That's creepy.
It's cool, but creepy. It's
Cute. Yeah, creepy. It's at the same time. Alright, perfect. We got everything set up.
We got security perimeter check.
There we go.
Stanley, where you at?
Come on in, go.
Show yourself on the SLS. Oh shit, he's right there by the brick thing.
Let's see.
Yep, he just appeared almost instantly.
Hey,
Can you touch the REM pod, Stanley?
Any of the REM... Actually,
The sloth.
we brought you a cuddly sloth.
Bigger.
Can you make the sloth tip over?
Where the hell is it?
Disappeared.
Can you push the sloth over? Push it into the fire.
The fire.
Where'd you go?
Grab the sloth. We brought you a gift.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that was
That actually came at us.
huge too.
Yeah.
We brought you a gift. What's his name? Stanley?
Stanley.
Stanley, we brought you a gift. Please accept our gift.
Back to the gift. Okay, now touch the gift.
Yep.
Pull yourself up and go into it. We see you. We can actually see you. You're on your knees right now. He's literally touching the bear, but he's not doing anything.
If you touch him hard enough, he'll light up for you.
Give him all your energy.
You have to grab the bear, or the sloth. Grab it. Don't be shy.
Laying down.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's laying down.
Almost like it was killed.
Maybe it's whatever was killing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bridget! Yo, Tom boy? Anyone?
I think Maddie's from Nova Scotia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maddie, are you from Nova Scotia?
Oh, it just showed up. Just showed up. Oh, it's a big one, and it got up top now.
Please grab it.
It's almost like it's struggling to get footing.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't like this area.
It's very beat up.
Yeah.
Should we try somewhere else? What do you guys think?
I mean, it's here. We're getting it on camera, which is pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, it's on camera. It's just, it's not grabbing the.
Like, I don't
Let's stand
expect.
over there.
Stand here.
Stand beside it. Go stand beside it.
Oh, you want me to stand beside it?
Yeah, reach out to it.
But, like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it disappeared.
I give you my hand of friendship. Don't take advantage of me, by the way. I just want to be friends. Grab that over there. Or this one.
Maddie.
Or you can walk over there.
Was there a person?
It's the little wire.
Oh. Come on, guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
I wasn't even scared. What
You
the
didn't know
hell?
that.
I
Oh
wasn't.
shit! It's right behind you now.
Don't move.
It is. Do not move. It's touching your elbow. But the one where you're holding the camera is literally touching. It disappeared. Hold on. It was just touching your elbow. So if you feel anything,
Maybe because I was scared, so it jumped in. I wasn't scared, by the way. Oh.
it's right at the REM pod now.
Okay, we're gonna play a game.
That's my friend Aldo. He wants to help you up.
I'm gonna reach over and you're gonna touch that for me. Can you help me touch it?
It's just like it's scared. It looks like it's like scared of you. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a person that was killed here and it's like scared of people.
What,
So shadow
what,
here.
what if I do it first?
Maybe it's him.
What if I do it first? Do you think it'll copy me?
Huh?
Do you guys think, what if I do it first? Will it copy me after?
Go right up to it and touch it.
Okay, I want you to do exactly what I'm about to do, okay?
Right there. Okay, so it literally touched you back. Go back there. Don't touch the bear itself with the sloth, but touch in front of it.
Right here?
Yeah. Down, 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 down. Down, more. Like squat down if you have to. There you
There
go.
you go. This level.
Yeah, now stick your hand out more. Touch him.
Is that the humidifier again?
Do you feel anything? Because it's literally like touching you.
That's the water in the humidity.
Okay, that's just the water. Alright, Stanley. Grab the teddy.
I don't think it's Stanley. It feels like a female.
Whoever's here, grab the sloth.
It's touching your camera and your elbow now in your hand.
Thank you for touching me. I like you too, but please focus on the task at hand here. Touch the sloth.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh,
Like what you said.
That's awesome though that we got that.
oh, I'm sorry for offending you. The humidifier scared me.
No, it's okay.
There's something here that's causing that to go off.
Is it glitching or?
No, it doesn't glitch. Something's causing it to go off.
Again, if you'd like, if you turn it on, then we can ask you a question. And then you can shut it off and turn it on again.
Is it true that people used to sneak in through this tunnel? Do you want to communicate with us today? Or should we go home?
Did you work here? And you use the tunnel?
Let's do that.
I did hear that. That wasn't you? Did he kick something?
Was that you?
Are you in this room? Oh, what the hell was that? That's something that's like
Whoa, did you catch something?
Yeah, something like flew at me, like a big orb just flew at me.
From right to left?
From front to...
Are you here? Are you in this room maybe?
fact that we're not getting anything on the next one.
If you're in this room, you can just go touch the REM pods, wherever you are.
Alright, so we're about to leave. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
This is the last time for you to be seen on camera.
This just goes to show you that the REM pods actually work because they haven't went off in such a long time.
Oh shit, what is that?
There's something here?
Oh, right here on the pole. Is that going off on its own?
Is that you?
Oh, right here.
She's standing right
Oh!
Yeah, and I just got a figure on the SLS too when that happened.
Oh!
That's so cool.
Can you do it again, please?
It's almost like we pushed it here. Because you said you saw it in the other room over here, right?
Yeah, for a brief second.
So it was probably in here and then it ran away this way because we forced it out.
Yeah, 100%. Let me get through here.
Oh my god, see it?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh! Oh.
No, it's a sloth.
The sloth is going off. I was nowhere near that.
It's still going off.
Can you touch it a little more? Just give it a squeeze.
Don't be shy. Yo, this thing is freaking going off.
The sloth is going off right now, but I'm not getting nothing on the SLS. So hopefully we... Oh, wait a sec. Something just mapped out on the SLS. Right by the
Yo, its
sloth.
eyes are flashing.
I know it's a bit loud because of the furnace here, guys. There's nothing we can do about it, but... Come back.
You can walk to the music box if you want. Or actually, you know, maybe if I stand in this corner, it'll go this way.
It was on the sloth for about the...
We're not here to hurt you, by the way.
I lit both of them up. The REM pod in this. Oh,
Yeah.
that was music. That's a music box.
No, that's my cell phone.
Oh.
Turn off your cell phone, man.
The funny thing is I set it to... I always set it to vibrate, and I don't know how it just changed.
Oh my god, yo, look at the flashing light. Look at the flashing eyes. Oh, Mo, keep your light off.
His eyes
Oh,
are
whatever
Oh.
is here right now.
That is terrifying.
That's somebody in the ass if it's David.
David, is that you?
What the? How's it still going off? Look.
It was here, but it's gone now.
Bro.
One thing we don't talk about, when we're in the basement, it just feels so different. And I don't know if it's because our host showed us many images of other guests actually seeing ghosts and stuff. If you remember from part number 1, she actually showed us her phone with photos that other guests captured. So maybe that's like in the back of our mind and it's spooking us out. But when we were playing with the SLS camera and the REM pod little sloth that she had keeps going off, and all you can see in the darkness are the bright eyes of the sloth. It's so creepy. Like, it's freaky. You guys are watching it, it's a little different. Even me editing it, it doesn't even feel that scary. But when you're actually there and these things are going off, and then you're also seeing the ghosts on the SLS camera, and you're listening to the stories from the host tell you that other guests have caught these things on their camera, and you're remembering that so many people have actually passed away here and so many evil has been done in this place, it really starts to get to you, and it's a different feeling altogether. You really have to visit the place to feel what we felt. As much as we tried to portray that in the videos and try to share that feeling with you, it'll never be the same as you actually just going to visit yourself and feeling the energy yourself.
Put your lights down for 1 second, porch.
Look at the eyes.
Whoa.
The green.
That is
Oh
so
my god.
Dude, I want to buy me one of those. That's so cool.
My friend makes them.
Really?
Here. Yeah.
Does he have a website or something?
No, but I can give you his name.
Okay, please. I would appreciate that.
What's your favorite animal? He'll make whatever your favorite animal is.
Really?
You can buy a stuffed animal and send it to us and we'll have it made.
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe you can make one that looks like me.
Like,
Actually, like that cartoon version of me.
Oh, well.
That'd be cool.
Well, you gotta send them. Like, I like sloths, so you made 2 sloths for me.
alright everyone, we are done this video. We're gonna conclude that this place is haunted. There's just too many things that happen that are not explainable. Like, number 1, the REM pod, would not go off for like a really long time, and then out of nowhere it would go off. So like there was no pattern when the REM pod would go off. So to me that tells me that there was something activating it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't happening in a predictable way is what I'm trying to say. So that was really weird. Also, another thing that was weird were the chandeliers. They would move on their own, and usually that was followed up by REM pods moving. Also, just the aura of the place was just very spooky, and you could feel something inside there. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed that paranormal haunted challenge. If you did, I hope you left a positive comment down below, because I can't wait to read all your comments. Subscribe to my channel, turn that post notification bell on so when I upload more videos you don't miss out. I love doing these ventures for you, so if you like them, hit the like button and show your support, and we'll do more for you in the future. Love you so much. See you guys in the next one.